Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sunnah in Recitation. Narrated by Qatada that whatever prophets Almighty Allah sent, they had a beautiful face and a beautiful voice. The Holy Prophet ﷺ has more beautiful than them in terms of beauty and voice. Earlier prophets used to make tune, but they do not recite the word long, while the prophets used to recite long and did not make tune. Shumail Tirmidhi. Huzaifa said, I had the privilege of praying with the Holy Prophet ﷺ one night. The Holy Prophet ﷺ continued to recite. When reciting a verse containing glorification, the Holy Prophet ﷺ used to praise. Whenever he ﷺ came across a verse in which refuge was sought, the Holy Prophet ﷺ would seek refuge. Muslim. Narrated of Ibn Malik al-Ashja'i, I stood up to pray along with Allah's Messenger ﷺ. He got up and recited the cow. When he came to a verse which spoke of mercy, he stopped and made supplication. And when he came to the verse which spoke of punishment, he ﷺ stopped and sought refuge in Allah. Then he ﷺ bowed and paused as long as he ﷺ stood reciting the cow, and said while bowing, Glory be to the possessor of greatness, the kingdom, the grandeur and majesty. Then he ﷺ prostrated himself and paused as long as he ﷺ stood up and recited the family of Imran, and then recited many surahs one after another. Abu Dawud 873. There is a hadith on the authority of bin Malik, who said, I stayed with the Holy Prophet ﷺ. The Holy Prophet ﷺ started with miswak, then performed ablution, then he ﷺ stood up and started praying. I also stayed with him. The Holy Prophet ﷺ began with the cow. Whenever the Holy Prophet ﷺ recited the verse of mercy, he would stop and made supplication. When he ﷺ recited the punishment verse, he ﷺ would stay and sought refuge from Allah. Narrated from Mother of Believers Aisha Siddiqa, she said, I used to stay with the Holy Prophet ﷺ on the night of the full moon. The Holy Prophet ﷺ used to recite the family of Imran and the woman. When the Holy Prophet ﷺ recited verses that contained fear, he ﷺ would supplicate, and recited verses that contained fear, he ﷺ would supplicate to the Lord and seek refuge. When he ﷺ used to recite such a verse that contained good news, he ﷺ would beseech Allah and would like to repeat many times. Shumail Tirmidhi. وَمَا تَوْفِيقِي إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ.